Welcome to this new educational space in which I will be talking about an interesting topic that I will tell you later. As you already know, I'm Luis Molina and I'm pleased to have you again on this podcast, which I hope you enjoy it. So, nothing more, let's get started. In this podcast, I will talk about syllabus design based on an interesting article that you can see right now on your screen. Based on reading this article, I have proposed two questions which I will develop at this moment. Well, let's give answers to the central questions on the podcast. To do this, I would like to reflect on the following question. What are the current challenges faced by syllabus design? Okay, I have two situations to propose as an answer. In first instance, I would like to talk about the law preparation that teachers have regarding the design of student programs. Teachers don't often have the opportunity to access preparation courses for research purposes, but rather they enter the world of teaching only with their own designs, which in many cases can be reliable and effective. However, institutional organizations should monitor and support teachers when carrying out this very important exercise within the educational process. In this way, it is guaranteed that the teacher is trained to offer more dynamic teaching based on curricular implications. That's why today I would like to reference the Sarah Nadia's article called Teachers' Challenges While Designing an ESP Syllabus published in 2020, which talks about the consequences of carrying out the education which teachers will lack this knowledge. In addition to the poor performance of students due to the poor curriculum design, as well as the poor performance of both teachers and students in institutional evaluations in many schools in Algeria. The author offers statistical data that helps us understand more about the negative impact generated. Talking about the second challenge, I would like to mention that another challenge would be adaptation to the diverse needs of the students. The limitations they face year after year and the particular characteristics of each one's environments and the different times that have changed the way of teaching. This is how reference is made to the article published by Boulefard and Dorley in 2022, which talks about the challenge that teachers faced during the COVID-19 pandemic and how these events significantly marked the teaching processes, which were seen affected by the lack of physical learning environments, which led to a partial and urgent restructuring of curriculum designs. The educational system of Algeria was almost collapsed at that time due to their lack of curricular preparation of in contexts. Well, I will answer the second question of the podcast, which says, how could current research improve syllabus design in our regional educational system? Okay, I think that the research in this case is important to the extent of that it provides new strategies that allow us to reinvent education from all possible contexts. Research always brings something new, something that promises to change for the better all those difficulties that arise in the educational field. And more specifically in scalable designs because it provides new methodological approaches characterized by being subject to contributions made by many authors in past times. Having theoretical references that allow greater confidence in our teachers. Our regional system needs young researchers that contribute new techniques, methods, approaches, and more than can create a plan to improve the quality of teaching. And well, this is how far this podcast have come. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did making it. So, see you once. Thanks for watching.